Joyce Faulknor founded the Emerald Lake Art Academy in 1991 and taught there for 10 years. She gives workshops across the country and is most recently working on a PBS television series called Art to Art. Joyce's work has been published in Splash 8 and Splash 10, the Best of Watercolor series from Northlight Books, and she is the author of Stunning Crystal and Glass, also from Northlight, as well as a companion DVD by the same name. For more information about Joyce, visit her website at joycefaulknor.com. In this video workshop, Joyce paints a variety of glass and cut crystal, providing many approaches to painting reflections, refracted color, and wonderful distorted shapes.
Now we have a very dark gray, permanentalism crimson, Winsor green blue shade, and I'm going to bring in that phthalo blue, and here it comes. Whoa, pretty blue, right? And there is a lot of this blue that will pop up in the cut crystal. You'll see it here, here, and here. Now, this phthalo blue is a wonderful evening color. It evens everything out. So when you go glazing, I'm going to show you up here how that happens. And then I'm going to mix, well, I have my paints mixed from, when we were doing our glazing. So you're going to save those colors, and you're actually going to have those ready to go. Now, start with your darkest value within your cut crystal, and you can see here, 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 I've already painted it. And there's a few more shapes down here. And we're going to come over here. Now there's really a nice little, movement in here that's going on. And does it have to match the reference photo exactly? No way. If you get the essence and the shape and the angle, I'm going to add a little blue to that just because I can. And the angle, if you get the angle of what's happening within that cut crystal, it's going to be fine. More than likely what's going to happen is that you're going to have to go back and darken some of these edges. But for right now, what we're going to do is like, I can see this wonderful angle that's coming right this way, and you go up. Look at this brush, up, 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 wonderful, right? And you drop that in, and then we're going to come over here, and we're going to, look at, I've already painted this, and you can actually come in and add some more once this is all done. Now let's just keep moving with, let's do the center one right here. That's kind of fun. It has reds and blues in it, and really hardly any grays. So let's go ahead and pick up some of this red and lay it in, and we'll find this wonderful angle here, and then bring this on up here. Now for those of you that have done calligraphy, you know how to handle an angle, right? With your tip of your pen. So and you know how to hold your hand. So if you watch, when I lay my hand down and my brush down, I don't move my brush at all. I just move my hand and let the angle do the work for you. It's all taken care of right there. It's just built in. There you go. And you just keep coming along. Now we're going to bring in a little bit more blue, bring that up. Let's go ahead, and if you see a soft edge, there's hard edge, soft edge. Don't worry. You can take a little bit of water, pull that down. I'm just going to soften it, soften it, soften it. And you're going to pull it together, and you find the center. Sometimes if you find the center on these cut crystals, quite easy. Okay, drop, drop, drop. If you want to drop a little bit more color in there, pull it down. Let's bring this crystal all together. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. Once, you're going to have to give these a chance, because sometimes you're looking at it and you're going, what's these strange shapes all about? Well, the strange shapes, once they all come together, they will work. Now let's look over at, once this dries, let's look at this angle right here, and we're going to connect all the angles. I love this. I get so excited when I get to paint geometric shapes. I just think it's really fun, and it must be a way, I look at things and the way my brain works, and, maybe the math portion of it is just really, interesting. So here it comes. So let's bring this up and over. And now look at this. See, can you see this? This is all starting to come together here. And here we go. Let's drop in a little dark just to create this fun angle. See how that dark gray really works for you, and you can pull it up. Bring this over and over. Now that I have these guys starting to come together, and I don't want you to feel like, you know, you have to, when you're painting this, deep breath, take your time, look at your reference photo. If you want to just block out even half of this cut crystal, take it one angle at a time, and it will all come together. It's surprising. It really is. Now, see how I already painted this in right here? That's representing that wonderful shape right there. And I'm going to come over here. And look, I see a little bit of blue in there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with blue. And I'm just going to lay my blue down, 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 and then right there. Now, what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to drop some gray in there while it's still wet. And here we go. We're going to load up our little brush here. And you want the pigment to be a little thicker than how it's less water on your brush than what's on the paper right now. You want that pigment to stick. So here it goes. And I'm going to drop that in. Whoosh. And that did dry quickly. Wow. Okay, so then let's bridge this together, bridge it together. These are just simple techniques just to get, you know, that look that you're looking for. That if it's a soft edge, is it a hard edge? Do I need to bridge it? Do I need to wait to glaze it? Yeah, some of them you do need to wait to glaze. Some of them you can just bridge them all together and then bring it on down. And right here.